What's up, guys? Doing a quick live stream to give away that piece that's kind of behind me. I'll grab it real quick. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Oh, I'm going to be pulling cubics out of the weirdest places for the rest of my life now. Boom. There we go. We have this. Hello, Iris. So, we're going to give away one of the first heady labradorite pieces I ever made in sterling silver with 14 karat gold filled on it. So, the way I figured I would do this is we have these guys. Pro, Amber, Pamela, Drax's mom, and Iris. I figure we'll start with Iris. I've got a 10-sided dice. And what we'll do is we'll start with Iris. Iris, you can have 1 and 2. Drax's mom is 3 and 4. Pamela is 5 and 6. Amber is 7 and 8. And Pro is 9 and double lot. I mean, technically, we have, but anyway. Have ourselves a little 5. I think that's Pamela. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is Pamela. Pamela Bonita. Congratulations. You have won. I know, I'm like, somebody I haven't seen before came in and won. That is advertising and all. I want to know where she found the video and how. Hey, Drax's mom. Welcome. Thank you for popping in real quick. Thank you. I've been working the last few days here at work. Ooh, Drex's mom. Check this out. I want to make one in sterling silver now. I don't know. It didn't turn out the way I was expecting it to, but I wonder how long it'll sit in my collection of crazy goodies. Ooh. We have now so many cubic zirconia. The copper one I showed you was actually a big quartz. But yeah, I kind of got several hundred carats of cubic, and then I may or may not have also bought a few thousand carats of random gemstones that are on the way. Uh, I have a feeling giveaways will be something that become common. I appreciate you stopping in, Drax's mom. How did I don't even know. Like, is there a way we can shorten that? That is exactly the name of. Well, I think I showed an emerald. So the emerald is your classic like rectangular cut, but then there's something similar. There's two types of cuts that are square. This one here is called the Asher cut. Okay, thank you, Drax. Um, and then we have the Princess cut, which is a much lighter cut. The corners aren't taken off, and it's a lot thinner, but it has a very pretty effect to it. I got so this was such a cool order. Like, it came in this little bag. We're talking like all of this fit in a bag that was smaller than this. And I just started dumping it out, and I'm like, what is going on here? This isn't even possible. Like, how are all these stones in this little bag? We got some cool stuff. Hey, Sabella. I You didn't even. I was just going live real quick to basically do a dice roll. Uh, I hit on Pamela Bonita. I figured I'd show off a couple pieces and make it like a 10-minute live stream at least. How's everyone doing today? Happy Martin Luther King's Day. Oh, it's okay. Uh, I just kind of impromptu was like, "Hey, Iris, I'm going live." Boom. Because I had said I would do it today. I just didn't, like, it kind of snuck up on me. Sorry, guys. This is such a pain. There we go. Slowly but surely. So, anyone doing anything exciting today? I hope they like it. I hear that, Sabella. I've been being lazy quite a bit. Ooh, I am not putting something that has diamonds in it and with a bunch of cubic zirconia. I'll never find out any if they go. See you later, Drex. Oh, sorry to hear that, Sabella. I came up with a new design last night. I feel like it worked all right. I might do it again. I'm just trying to decide what to do it with without breaking out tanzanite or something stupid. Because I, feel like I've been doing that too much lately. Well, okay, I did it once, but that piece is. I still am wearing that piece myself because it hasn't sold. That's not good. But yeah, I don't really have anything going on. I just remember that I needed to do that. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Sorry I missed the live streams Friday. I was just not doing well. Was not doing well at all. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm feeling better. I haven't seen the new stones that Vaughn's posted. I kind of have a rule right now that I need to slowly burn through the stupid amount of labradorite that I have, which maybe that's not a bad idea right now. Maybe I should just randomly grab one and wrap it up. Cause yeah, way too many. Huh. I keep telling myself, save it for something special. I don't even know what that would be. Yeah, I do too. I just don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. Sooner or later, it'll come to me. I've got a couple interesting purple flash rocks. Let's see, is this the one? It's kind of an obscure angle, unfortunately. I don't even know how one gets that to because everything I do, I make to be worn, and I don't even know how one would do that. That's why they have it like that. I think it's just meant to sit there. Catch your eye randomly. I don't know. It's got a really pretty one, though. Yeah. I have 4 of these, and I gotta get them, like, wrapped eventually. This here is gonna be a painting. I saw that, and I was like, that is such tree material. This? Ah. Yeah, that thing's gorgeous. I do gotta give it to the suppliers that I have. It may take them months to get to me, but they are so worth it. That's a good little one. Yeah, they did a few interestingly cut ones that I ended up getting my hands on. Um, the supplier's pretty good about it. They know that, like, if I get it, it has to be able to, like, flash at a decent angle that's, like, not just absolutely obscure. This one could have been, like, actually cut into, yeah. The flash on this one, and you can't see it in the camera, but it's angled. There's like these. This little one. Maybe its time has come. Yeah, pretty stones for days and days and days. I've got blue ones. We have gold ones. I have boxes of little ones. Purple flashes to them. Just heck, now that I remember it, I need to put away. I have a little thingy of these. They're tiny, they're small. But they would be perfect for my little mini pendants. I forgot they had sent me a bunch of these. These tiny ones can come in handy. You never ever know when one will work just perfect for something. Huh. We were talking about that earlier, Isabella. So that ring that I showed earlier. Oh, hey, that's an emerald. Screw the emerald. This ring here, if you look above the tanzanite, you'll notice there are 3 really small diamonds. They're 2.3 millimeters each, I think, or 2.4 millimeters. We had to put some work into that. Huh. See, this stuff is kind of interesting. I don't wrap it very often. It's super fragile. The green stone is malachite. Meh. See here, is there any others? See, and sooner or later I need to wrap this one too. And this one. Those ones suck because I'll never, like, the person way overcharged on them. I just didn't know at the time when I got them. This here will make a nice little pendant done in sterling silver someday. Another one of them odd-shaped ones. Yeah, it's a special type of malachite, I guess. I had never really run across that either. Hmm. That's kind of dope. Yeah, there's all sorts of pretty ones. I just, like, this is why I'm like, I can't really buy anymore. I gotta wrap some of the ones that I got. We're gonna hijack this one. Give us a couple. I guess I'll wrap something. Yeah. I still don't know what I'm gonna do this version again, but I want to. I'm just trying to plan out like how to pull it off and have it look good. Iris, you know some of the weirdest things sometimes. That's a horrible way to get poisoned. I need some half round. Oh, thank you so much for that one, Sabella. Oh, that was great. I just realized I gotta tell Amber Pamela to get a hold of me. I don't even know how to be like, or and that I didn't, or well, someone just comes in out of left field on me on that one. I don't have any way to contact them except through their comment. Yeah. Uh I figure they have to reach out on one of the mediums. I'll have them go post a reply to me, or anybody who gets a hold of us claiming to be so and so, to post said yeah. So how has work been, Sabella? Yeah, I've got an idea. Let me know if they contact on the via Insta or TikTok, girls, and I've got a way to verify it is who it is by having them post a reply on the. Yeah. Good to hear your work's been good, Sabella. I missed work Sunday, so I missed or Saturday and Friday because Friday's basically work on the digital scene, and then Saturday, which I'm still tempted to switch the party time because I'm like, going right after Vaughn can be both a good thing and a bad thing if Vaughn goes till like freaking 10. Ooh, you're thinking of moving back to Texas. Why Texas? Of all places. Oh shit, that reminds me I'm moving. I'm gonna miss this place. New Orleans sounds New Orleans sounds like I'd get in a lot of fucking trouble, so oh, that's fair. I'm the worst liberal ever because I'm like, you know what? I will let this kill me just because I don't go spread it. I go out like once a week. If I'm gonna catch something, I'm gonna catch it, which I didn't even catch what I caught. One of the assholes who lives here brought it home because I at least wear a mask. But like, yeah, I'm having a life if I'm in a city, and it's gonna get me in trouble because I'm gonna be like, let's party. And I need to stay away from that. I moved out of my family home when I was 15. Been a long, long journey. Glad it happened that way, and I regret it all at the same time. Yeah, I think the only reason I haven't been out and about Sabella is because I'm like trying to stay sober. We're having a pretty nasty spread of it here, too. I don't know. I'm gonna be lucky if I can find a new place to live. Yeah, I made a deal with my mom. I was like, well, I first pretty much moved out when I was 14, but I was still living, quote unquote, at home. Made it until I was a little over 16. I went to fucking boot camp for dumbasses, which I very well was in that category. And when I got out, I was like, "Mom, I fuck you, leave me alone. I'm gonna go do my own thing." Actually, tried to go get my my go to college then too, but I was just too young. I was like 17 when I went to college. I just turned 17 too. I kind of want to. You guys are making me want to go like somewhere, and the only place to go around here is bars. I really should be responsible and stay at home and just make a bunch of jewelry that I can sell for $20 a pendant. I hear you, Sabella. I'm trying hard not to be in a fuck it mode. I just got told by PMP, who's very happy with me, by the way, which is like great to hear. That I had a house lined up, but they had an applicant who was homeless, and so they rented to him because I didn't absolutely need it. I had somewhere to live. And that day after that interview where he told me that, I went into PMP next thing, and they're like, "So your landlord says they're selling the house, and you really need to find a place to live like ASAP." And I'm like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me! If I'd have known this an hour and a half ago, I would have a place to move to right now." But that's the first place that was even willing to like have an interview, because we have so many people moving here from like California and shit that are taking all these apartments, and that the landlords are basically anymore just straight up saying no felons, or don't apply if you have a felony. Needless to say, I was a little pissed. So I want to do an interesting effect. See if I can build this right. Yeah, you have to have a credit score of 600 here, I guess, is what they can want. I've offered to pay 6 months rent, but at the same time, they're just like, "But we got people who aren't felons who are applying, so no, move along." Oh, you motherfucker. I forgot I gotta take care of that real quick. There we go. Hmm. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sabella. I yeah, I'm wanting to do city person stuff. Like at the same time, I also don't, because like last time I was in Vegas, it just seemed like the expedient thing to do to go live on the street and be a freaking dumbass. Sabella, I can understand that. I've been living in a basement, like can go a couple days at a time. Sometimes it seems like without seeing somebody, depending. My roommate can get home super late. I'll just like wake up to a freaking note with my medications like nearby me, or he'll wake me up for a moment and be like, "Take these, you're crying in your sleep." And then I won't see him when he yeah. Take this, you're crying in your sleep. Yeah, that sounds super manly. Oh yeah. My normal Uber driver is my favorite person, Sabella. I I'm not even kidding about that. It's kind of like a bit of a breaking some rules as far as Uber is concerned, but yeah, screw it. Dude's awesome. we decided since he gets about half of the money from Uber that I just can pay him half rate and give him a phone call. And he also gets me, he's the one who gets me to the market every. What lake, Iris? I used to live in that. I was actually born in that state, so I wonder if I know it. Yeah, Uber drivers, like, I'm gonna stop and take a second to thank all of the Uber drivers out there. You're fucking awesome. I don't know what I would do without you. So, to all the Uber drivers to ever hear this, you are fucking awesome. This is a public service announcement. The race. Are you anywhere near like Big Sur? Hmm. What, Sabella? They are. Okay? Like, I don't even know how I would survive without Uber drivers. We wouldn't have none of this business without Uber. Because I wouldn't have been able to keep going in the beginning without doing the markets. And like ever since that first one where I was like, no Uber driver's gonna take me for this. And sure shit, he was like, I got your back. And he's even talked about retiring. He's like, but I'll still do this on the weekends. I'm cool with that. $10 years ago, Sabella. Don't you hate it when you can say that was something was 20 years ago and yeah, anymore when people are like, "Are you a native to Montana?" I'm like, "Well, I moved up here 20 years ago, so at this point I consider myself a native." Also, Montana kidnapped me and dragged me halfway across the United States once, so if we're considering all things. Sup, bro? What's going on, buddy? I was wondering who was lurking. It is what you do, Pro. It is what you do. I don't know how I got rapping. I could close this down at any time. I don't know. Just turned into a... Oh, Sabella. Sabella. See, everyone mistakes Montana for being cold. It's not that it's cold, it's that it's just fucking cold. But the rest of the time when it's not fucking cold, it's not stupid hot, is the thing. Our summers, we get like 90 degrees on a really bad August day or something. I'm doing better. It hasn't snowed in maybe like a week, so we've only got about 6 to 8 inches outside right now that's left over. I was feeling pretty bad there for a minute. Actually, today's the first day that I woke up after 8 hours of sleep and I felt like I was doing all right. Um, which was super nice. Ooh, that thing's a wee bit sharp there. Take a minute and take a bit of an edge off. How you doing, Pro? Yes, Sabella, but again, it's not hot ever. I also grew up in Pahrump, Nevada, which is right near Vegas. I was born in California, and I know what heat's like. And I say this: they trapped me here by bringing me up here during the summer, and I was on a plane when I left Las Vegas, I think. And yeah, I left from Vegas, and when I got on the plane, it was 120 something degrees. I think it was like 127. When I got off, it was 90. And I was like, this is cool. I can do this. I can do this. And it was perhaps one of the greatest things that has ever happened to me, and possibly one of the worst too, but it is what it is. I would have never discovered that I was an artist had I not walked the path that I ended up walking. I hear that, bro. That's kind of what was going on with me. So, I had Uber drivers, thank you, Uber drivers, bring me a bunch of Monster Energy drink and Chinese food, and I weathered out the storm. Inside my basement. Now I'm feeling a bit better. I kind of got some wanderlust. I kind of want to like go do something. Yeah, Isabella, I totally like. Had I not walked the path that I've walked, I would not be doing this today, and so we'll see if it pays off. I ordered a roller mill. I found one for under 200. Ooh, you like the hot and humidity. Why humidity? Oh my god. Like, there's only one time that's useful, and actually, no, there's no time. It's good. Maybe there is, but I'm not gonna admit to it. Don't get me wrong, if like I was on a really good runner, I wouldn't mind checking out New Orleans. If my leg was working properly and all that, yeah, I might check it out. I don't know if I want to do it like this. But if I don't do it like that, how else am I gonna? Am I really gonna do it like that? I am so lost in what and how I'm going to pull off what I'm trying to do. The South, that's what I'm used to. See, Iris, that is mostly the truth, unless you're homeless up here. But even then, you just got to be ingenuitive. Been there, done that. I would not recommend it, though. It is definitely not for the faint of heart. Sabella, there's only so much you can take off. But I know this from being homeless. You can always build a fire. You can't build something to make it cooler. You can only take off so much of your clothing. Been there, done this. Then you just tan. We get ingenuitive being when you're homeless up here. You start building stuff like tents out of or fireplaces in your tents and stuff. Oh, I grew up down there. Sabella, like, I'm totally used to it. I'm just saying, like, you experienced one summer up here and it will deceive you, and you're like, this is amazing. And then suddenly all this snow happens. Except for the last couple of years, we haven't really had snow. And so all those people who moved up here not knowing any better thought that this was like some freaking paradise that got a little chilly in the winter. And then we just had like 8 inches of snow dump in 1-2 days, and mostly in like a 3-hour period of time in that. So many car wrecks. Poor idiots. Sorry. That was the Nate or That's how you know when you've gone native up here in Montana, is when you're laughing at people who get in car wrecks during the first bad snow of the year. Except for all you Uber drivers out there, I hope you stay safe. I don't care where you're from. Thank you for all you do. Go Uber drivers. And Lyft too, even though I don't use Lyft. Thank you for driving my lazy ass around because I'm too cheap to get a fucking car. Oh, you get used to it, Sabella. You learn. It's not as bad as you would think. Like, we don't even have lines on the road in the winter. And, like, this may sound like a joke, but it's not. Because it'll just be a solid plane of ice. So, yeah. In the wintertime, you just, you know, yep. Welcome to Montucky. Where our roads turn into glaciers in the middle of the winter. And you just drive. Because that's how we do. See, all the way over here. No, we can't do that. Let's do another loop there. Call it good. Wrap the next one. Think these would sell for $20 a piece? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have so many labradorite pieces up though, and like no one ever grabs them. That's what I'm thinking, Sabella. But I got a bunch of things up like this. And they're still there. Oh, whoops, it happened anyway. And now we're okay. Cut there. And we cut there. And we make us a wheel ball or swirl. Yeah, we're gonna do a loop-de-doop. And then we're gonna do another loop-de-doop. Except we're gonna cut it right there. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Was your daycare lady like fucking high? Here's one. Oh, fuck. Ow. Come on. I don't do sit-ups. Shit. Yeah, super durable's right. I mean, we could. It's just... Huh. But I don't want to do one of those. They suck so much. I don't ever want to do one again. What am I doing right now? Why? I find myself doing a rap that I didn't want to do again for at least another year. Anyone else see the new seasons of Attack on Titan? Shit looks dope. Had to say it. Okay. She'd never smoke the devil leaf. The devil leaf. Okay, well. Well, I think that's your cue. Okay, then. Guys, I just had, like, a fucking crazy idea. Like, a really super fucking crazy idea. So, I'm sure everybody remembers the kind of design thing that I had going on a while back, recently. Maybe. Maybe you don't. It's irrelevant, honestly. But I just had an idea. Wait. I've missed so much. Sorry, guys. I get ideas sometimes, and when I get ideas, I just start, like, rapping. And I got an idea just now. Okay. So we're going to bend that all the way up. And we're going to wrap that around once. Maybe wrap around twice. Probably, yeah, we'll wrap around twice. Hey. What did I just think of? Ooh. Perfect. Okay. Gotta be very, very careful about how I do this. But think yeah. Not bad. Sorry. I'm having a bit of an idea. You know how ideas go. 1 minute you have one, and the next minute, well, you just don't. This is so not going to work. I should be scrapping this by now, but part of me is like, why? It has a 0.44 chance of actually working out. Keep going. Oh, I'm sure it could, Iris. I've I've kind of made similar wrapped swords before. I don't know if you could do them in a crown going up, but Sabella, that's how I chose the winner. Hmm. Why are you gonna have to watch the beginning if I keep the stream up? Oh, yeah. We we did a dice roll in the beginning of the stream. It was Pamela. Who just like ghosted in from nowhere and was like, "That's my pendant." You know, something that'd almost be nicer than being able to keep in frame would be keeping in focus. What, just because I rolled dice? I mean, I could fix it so it focuses in one spot, but the chances of me actually like keeping my hands in that one spot are terrible at best to like non-existent. Ooh. That might have done a little bit of damage to what I was planning. Okay. One, two. So, I apologize for the amount of suck on what I just created. And there's probably like gonna be no doubt about it. But let's see what happens, I guess. I do not have the money right now, Iris, to invest in a camera. Or it definitely would be on the to-do list. Oh, wow. Nuh-uh. Okay. We're trying here. Okay. Let's try that again. Huh. Shocking. So, there we go. As you can see, I can do a little design on the outside of the pendant. And then wrap the gemstone in a prong setting. One thing I don't like about this is it leaves me with just an ass ton of these things to figure out what I'm gonna do with. I mean, so we have you, and we have you. Stay out of the way. I'm just wrapping a CZ right now. Oh, I don't know if you were here for it. I bought 500 carats of CZ. So we have a little bit of cubic zirconia to fuck around with. I normally don't wrap CZ, but I mean, when you have endless amounts of cubic zirconia and copper, might as well. Okay. A black magic camera? Oh, I missed something. Okay. Must be a pretty dope company. Okay then, so that's got some longer ones. It's an interesting name for a camera company, I must say. Oh no. I don't want all of these. That one. I guess that's fair. Definitely. Jerk. I'm gonna finish this stupid thing. Hmm. Well, it worked well before. I'm gonna give it another try. Screw it. Recording and editing seems like a nightmare. Especially now that I've done a little bit of it. It seems like possibly the last thing that I want to ever screw with. Mostly the editing part. Hmm. Hmm. How the hell can I get that to stick better? Oh, wish I was good at sewing as I think I am. Sorry, I get so fucking caught up in these things. And I'm like, it must get finished. And I think that's like how half my shit like gets finished is because then I'm like, oh hey, I'm in a live stream and I should be talking to people. Sorry, I'm such a dirk, guys. Or ladies. My bad. Think. Well, I know it's not a complete dumpster fire as long as Pro is still lurking here. I might as well say that I'm lurking here too at this point. Like, that's about how well I'm doing is interaction. Well, all right, so we take down the magical giant thick chain. And there we go. It has detailing on the sides and probably just way too much wire. And that's for some reason not perfect. which makes me want to like. That makes it better. I don't know that I would say it's very nice, but it is finished, and I can be like $15, or well, we'll see. Where's the prisoner? It can go with this. Inventory is a plus. This one's kind of a light. It's more frame. Like I almost feel like this one's just not finished, but at the same time, I was trying to make something I could sell for 120 or so. This one here's not gonna make that probably. I don't know. We'll see. This one's hard to tell, but it's a rainbow moonstone. It's actually got decent flash in it. We're gonna have to polish ever living shit out of that. There we go. Make it a little more even. And a tanzanite. Actually, a decent tanzanite for being that small. Yeah, we have some inventory that's stacking up slowly. This thing here I'm still working on. No, my bad, Iris. Oh. Sorry, that was. Oh, my next show. God. Do we want to do one Friday? Or do we want to do one a different time? I can't remember what the general consensus was. Oh, Saturday. Saturday, definitely. I will be there. Um, that was the first Saturday that I have missed, and we've done pretty much every Saturday except for Christmas and New Year's for the last year. The only reason I couldn't do Christmas and New Year's was because they made me take them off. I totally would have done Christmas and New Year's. So Saturday's definitely my next live market. Will be there. We'll have all these pieces ready to go. Rio Grande's actually, I guess, I got them in the mail, or my polish and stuff's in the mail, and that's good. Saturday. Ooh, how about Sunday? If Vaughn goes late, we can do Sunday. Trying to do a Saturday night post is really difficult unless I was to come home and sleep, basically. I'd have to take a nap right after the live showing. I could do that, though. That actually would probably be better for me to do that than to, like, come home and try to do what I normally do. Sunday? It's just a farmer's market. Missoula Winter Market, or I think, yeah, the Missoula County Winter Market. Um, it goes from 9 till 2. Thank you, Sabella. I forget that I have you running that for me. And what it can be used for. I am such a dirk sometimes. Mm-mm. Come on. No. Get back in your fucking... Come on. Sorry, out of frame. Is at the same? It probably is. They have a yeah, a thingy bobber. Sabella, I ooh. Can we get the video for the new Tanzanite and the new choker up on the Insta? Huh. Slowly but surely. Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. Oh, man. Have I ever told y'all how much I hate doing rings? absolutely despise doing memes. But yeah, we can meet again on Sunday, I guess. I appreciate y'all showing up for this grand giveaway that I stretched out into 2 hours for no good reason. Um Thank y'all for coming by and all that wonderful jazz. I appreciate y'all. Oh, I do not have. It has been fun. Thank you, lurkers. I see there are a couple of you here. I appreciate y'all lurking, and I look forward to seeing y'all Saturday and not feeling sick. Anytime, pro. Pro, you know where I like to share my creations the most. Celestialreach.etsy.com. Mm-hmm. Definitely, yeah. Love to share videos. Um, we even have this little feature where you can send me money and I will send you the pieces. Um, yeah, we'll trade for money, free of charge. You guys have a good week. We'll catch you next one. I'll even try to clean the floor a bit before then. Good night, everyone. Wow, the future is awesome. Uh, you're all amazing.